2019, I developed a tumor right here. In fact, it got to be a pretty big freaking tumor. I went and it was diagnosed as cancer. And I had to go through 38 sessions of radiation, Monday through Friday, and then I went through 24 sessions of chemotherapy. Once I got the okay from my oncologist that I could start getting my teeth fixed, my mouth fixed, I looked around, I talked to a couple of dentists that I go to, and we were talking about the possibilities of what I could do, and he recommended you guys. He said, you know what, David, I know this group that's in Mesa. He goes, they're very good, and because of your issues, your problems, I think they would be the ones that you would want to talk to because they're very good at what they do. And that's why I'm here. I've had dental problems as long as I can remember. I didn't realize dry mouth was such an issue, and it turned out to be actually an invisible monster. I had dry mouth all the time, and as a result I got cavities all the time. Normally people get their teeth cleaned every 6 months. I went every 3. When I would leave, if I had a cavity when I left, I would not have a cavity. There would be nothing. Everything would be okay. I'd come back in 3 months, I'd have a cavity. They'd fill it. Or I'd have to have a root canal. And I've had a lot of root canals. Get it done. And then I'd come back in 3 months and there'd be another cavity. So it's been that way for as long as I can remember. So this might be a blessing in disguise, actually. Not having to go and get things drilled and all of that all the time. Maybe it's my nature, but I'm one that's, I won't say skeptical, and I don't mean this negatively, but implants are getting to be a dime a dozen as far as facilities, Like I said, what got me here was my dentist. I trust him enough to know what he's talking about because I've been going to him for so long, and he's always been right on. He's always been straight up. I was skeptical at first, but the more I come, the more I see. Just like the appointment I just had, I can tell that there's some care involved, not just a factory, an assembly line, for lack of a better word. It seemed like there's some caring from you guys, from this facility. So that's where I'm at so far. I got used to, so I was going to my dentist all the time. Once I got cancer and realized not only was it throat cancer and what I was going to have to go through, but also the dental aspect of it and what else was added to it. I'll be glad when I can get my mouth fixed because it's embarrassing, one. When I meet somebody new, people that know me and know what I've been through, they understand why I don't have any teeth. And I'm sure it's just normal. It's just nature. When I meet somebody, the first thing I notice is their eyes go right to my mouth. And I'm sure they're wondering, why didn't this freaking guy, spend a little bit of money and, get his face fixed, get some teeth put in his face. And I understand that because I would probably think the same thing. It's not only a way of life that I don't have anymore. It's been 4 years since I've eaten a pecan or pistachios or trail mix. I'm an avid archery hunter, and I used to eat trail mix all the time out there. So it's not only changed my life from cancer, but from a dental aspect and what you can eat and what you can't eat. You'd be surprised, you can't eat a salad without teeth. I don't care who you are. You wouldn't imagine that until you don't have them, but after you don't have them, you realize all the things you can't do and the things you can do without teeth too, as far as eating. It's very hard to eat meat without teeth, obviously, but even hamburger, something soft. Anything that is hard, like a nut, salads. I love Caesar salads. I haven't had one in over 4 years, just because it's a drag to eat. It takes too much time. It's almost impossible to do. There's a long list of foods that I miss. It's pretty much anything that you can't dissolve quick. Potato chips. There was 2 years ago I couldn't eat them. Now I can because I just learned what I have to do, what your body does in order to eat something like that, because it's just natural to start eating with teeth. I've learned to smile and keep my lips closed. I don't show my teeth or my couple of teeth. I've learned to smile and just keep my mouth closed. Anybody that knows me or knows what I've been through, they understand and they know, so I know it doesn't affect our relationship. And anybody that doesn't know me and it would affect our relationship, I really don't care. What will change immediately is my attitude, just my outlook, my smiling, talking, meeting people. You don't realize how much your smile affects you until you don't have one because of no teeth. So what's going to change for me is not having to think I can't open my mouth to smile, or I haven't met him before, so it's all inner. It's just gonna, my attitude, my outlook, and the way I present myself, I'm gonna feel better.